Both fathers don't need excuses. They need a plan. Some men are holding babies while trying to hold their whole life together. A struggling father is one decision away from changing his bloodline. And the pressure of being a provider can either break a man or build him. I'll let you know after this intro.
Say my name slow like an ancient poem. I'm your knight, you sin, your own. You rule my heart from a velvet throne. Avocado toast that's never done. Cooking fantasies second to none. For the imagination, let's create new dishes that make us celebrate. From kitchen dreams we innovate. Every flavor our magic game.
Subscribe to my channel.
An infant son don't need a perfect father. He needs a father that's present. You know, and it's real important that y'all understand that at the beginning of this video. Because like in the beginning, when the baby is born, it's not going to remember the luxury stuff you bought it. It's going to remember who was there. It's going to remember your presence. It's going to remember who was there when it couldn't talk, when it couldn't do nothing, and it always depended on these people that it first saw, which would be you and the mother. A struggling father must learn discipline first. He must learn to go without so he'll be able to make sacrifices. Like a struggling father, he must learn discipline before he learned comfort, because he got to sacrifice a lot for his family. Now, if it was done according to the way I told you in the beginning, then yes, the boy should be ready and he won't have to do this step. But if he made a baby before he got himself established and his purpose, then now he gonna have to make some sacrifices where he give up the stuff he want so that his kids and his family can have. You get what I'm saying? The first mission is stability and not impressing people. So if you do it while you was young, you'll learn how your father would have helped you. You would have learned from trial and error. And by the time you got to the point where you was making a family, you would know that, you know, I'm going to go without this time so they can do this. Or I'm going to go without so they can do that. You know what I'm saying? You're going to always be making these kind of sacrifices because you want to see them happy. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's a good father.
Subscribe to my channel.
Fresh cut Friday. Yeah. He back. Big dog the barber and they got a booth in the back. Old heads nodding, lil man, you back. Kids in the mirror trying to hold they laugh. He line one up, whole room go down. Big dog the barber, turn the pain into part in your fade. Yeah. Big dog the barber, put the past on the floor with the waves. Yeah. Line so sharp, feel the guard when it glide. Fresh so clean, leave the time all behind. Big dog the barber, new life with the chair is the stage. Yeah. Used to count days by the marks on the wall. Now we count tips when the shop on call.
Subscribe to my channel.
Now, the second part I'm going to talk about is most men move emotionally, and that's why they stay broke. They don't move strategically. See, they move off things happening to them instead of making things happen. Like, pride keeps a lot of men from starting small. A lot of guys talk about how they don't want to work at Burger King. They don't want to work here or work there. They don't want to do this type of work. And that's all pride, because when it comes down to you having what you need and your family having what they need, you got to do what you got to do. Not saying you go out and do nothing illegal. Some people do. Some people go be extreme and go all the way where they family gonna have regardless. Well, you can't be that way if you want to stay outside and always be out here with your family. You got to play by the rules. You got to follow the law. So, in the beginning, get your pride aside. Do whatever you got to do to get a job and start working and bringing in some income. That's simple. I ain't gonna take much out of you. Then another thing too. a father may need two incomes. If he got a woman, if he got kids, and the first job ain't bringing in no money, and he got a woman too, 9 is definitely she need to be home. You need to be working all the time, going all the time, working daytime, working nighttime, or working 2 shifts, and always having enough income to take care of your family. That's just a part of the game. That's a part of being a father. But if you prepare for it and do your purpose before you make a family, you won't have to go through this kind of struggle. This is for the guys that's, like I said, they already done made the baby accidentally, high school, college, whatever. He already made the baby and he wasn't stable yet. So this video here is to help y'all do that. And then you got to understand too that your child is watching how you respond. It's watching how you act and all this pressure and all the things going on around the house. So you always have to keep up your image to the people you're around, your family, and especially your sons. They got to see what a man is through you, because that's the first line of a man is through you.
Avocado toast that's never done. Cooking fantasy second to none. For the imagination, let's create new dishes that make us celebrate. From kitchen dreams we innovate. Every flavor our magic game.
In a rain-soaked metropolis, a shadow moves with lethal precision. This is Nada, a modern ninja armed with an arsenal of chrome-finished weapons. Each movement calculated, each clip positioned for the perfect kill. Through steam-filled alleys and across rain-slicked rooftops, a hunter stalks in the night.
Subscribe to my channel.
Now, one thing you got to understand now, a father that survives that type of struggle where he had a kid first and he maintained, he did what he had to do, he's a dangerous man later on in life. Because the struggle years was the foundation years. It was building him. You know what I'm saying? He was learning from his mistakes while he was doing for his family. And then a disciplined father, he creates security for future generations. So once he went through those struggling years, he know what not to do. And if he have more kids down the line, it's going to be different than when he had the first kid, and so on and so on, when he had the first apartment. All that is going to all be leveled up. It's going to be upgraded because of his mind. He was learning while he was doing his thing back then. And your son might never fully understand the sacrifices you made for him to have it, but that's why you work with him and you show him and you talk to him and you help him grow as a man so that he will not make the mistakes you made, because you want him to be a better man than you were. And that all comes from the love and the responsibility and duty that a father has once he becomes a provider. So that was some deep stuff that last one right there, because a father, your son is watching and you don't even know it. Even when y'all so-called cheating on the mother, the children are watching. Always remember that, the children are watching. So I'm gonna end it like this here. Some fathers quit because the pressure gets, heavy and loud for them. Some people stop because the pressure gets heavy and loud. Real fathers learn to hold it and carry it and do what they got to do as time moves on. And that'll be a learning foundation for them with the last situation they had. And the future situation will be better because of that. Like, subscribe, comment. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment and share this video for anybody who may need it. And you can also leave comments if you want me to talk about something specific that you have that you might not be quite sure on, or you want to hear us and the subscribers, all us give our little 2 cents in on to help you on the situation. Let us know. You know what I'm saying? So life's hard. Take it easy. Peace.
Told you I'm never going back.
fame, with a loyal crowd to claim. Lava magic in the air, spreading influence everywhere. Watch your numbers grow anew, followers just for you.
That's ugly.
Could have done.
You should have done.